Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening to everyone from the East to the West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today right here on Monday. You guys are starting the week out very positive, very bright. And for this video tonight of what I want to talk to you guys about tonight is soap opera news updates as always for the 1st of March of 2021, the first day of March for this month. And we got three things to talk about tonight. All three are about the young and the restless. So actually, two of them are casting news, and one is about a new writer joining the Young Restless. Excuse me, not the Bone Beautiful, but the Young Restless YNR. So let's get into the first one. This is the first of two for casting that was announced. I think this was announced over the weekend or sometime last week. And it says, Katherine Browning books roll on The Young and Restless, posted Sunday, February 28th, 2021, yesterday over the weekend. And it says, Katherine Browning has landed a brief role on The Young and Restless as Iris, a marriage counselor who debuts on March 12th. Browning is an American actress of primarily English or Irish descent. She has had the luck and pleasure to work with award-winning directors James Foley and John David Cole's an Emmy-winning Netflix series House of Cards, as North Dakota Senator Ann Walsh's opposite series star Robin Wright. Ann played godmother to a title character in the book Berkey, a Gothic thriller from London-based Melancholy Star Films. Behind the camera, she produced and directed a weekly PBS television show, Think Tank, with Ben Warburger, a Washington, D.C.-based discussion program focusing on the trends and issues behind the nation's headlines. She also appears in radio and television commercials. Okay, and let's go to the next one. This next one, I think you guys know very well. This person was on General Hospital, Seinfeld, and will be on The Young and Restless a couple of weeks. So this is all about the next casting news, and also the sources I'm getting all three of these from is from soapoperanews.net. Okay, so let's get the next one. And this one says, Richard Berkey joins the cast of The Young and the Restless. Posted Monday, March 1st, 2021, which is today, Monday at the beginning of this week. And it says, Oshkosh is on his way to the cameras. The Young and the Restless hired General Hospital alum Richard Berkey for the part in which he will debut on March 11th as a recurring member of According to Deadline. The site states that Ashton is a uber successful tycoon with a reputation for being a true businessman. His character arrives in New York City to oversee a bidding war with the YNR's high-powered Newman and families, and also exposed some secrets during his visit. Berkey played the role of Paul Hornsby in General Hospital and is also credited with Desperate Housewives. Okay, so Desperate Housewives, he was on that show as well. I forgot to mention that too. Okay, and last but not least, guys, this was another casting news. Not casting news, but the new writer that joined YNR. Her script debuted today, and let's get into that one. This is the last one, guys. The Young and the Restless hires Susan Banks as new writer. Posted February 28th, 2021 on Sunday. It was just the weekend. It says, The Young and the Restless as someone new to the team behind the scenes. Susan Banks, the former CBS promotions director, joined the CBS sitcom drama as a writer. She shared the exciting news. And this is what she had to say. Quote, I am so excited to announce that my first script for The Young Restless airs on Monday, March 1st, 2021. Writing for the show is a learning ride that challenges my creative juices every week. Bill and Lee Bell are icons in the industry whose love, mentorship, and support I have always cherished. It is an honor to be a part of their soap family and a legacy that has continued for almost 48 years. What a delight to return home to work with the amazing cast and characters of one of the greatest never-ending stories ever told. The drama, rich with passion, intrigue, mystery, and romance has captivated the hearts of many through the years. I hope you, too, will share the magic and tune in to see my opening credit on my premiere episodes. Who knows? You might even get hooked. Okay, so as always, guys, we'll go from beginning to end, top to bottom, first to last. And let's start with the first one. Katherine Browning books role on Restless. She's going to play the role of Iris, a marriage counselor. And this is all about, Sharon and Ray, after what happened with Sharon and them kissing one another, Ray suggested they go to counseling, and that's when Iris will be the doctor helping them out. And I honestly don't think that this is going to help. I think it may make matters worse. It may make Sharon rethink, marriage. So her relationship with Ray too, because for me, I'm not a big fan of Ray and Sharon. I mean, it's a okay pairing, mundane pairing, kind of a boring pairing, and Ray is the perfect guy. He's a loving, caring husband who would do anything for Sharon. And for Sharon, she is in the crossroads right now. I think in the end she's going to choose Adam, and I don't see her. I don't see her going back with the Ray. Unfortunately, as far as Adam and Chelsea goes, I think that's already going to be done later on. And who knows? Melissa Carol Egan might leave YNR. I'm just saying. I'm not confirming, but she might leave YNR based on storyline exits due to for her character of Chelsea right now. But for Katherine Browning, I wish her the very best. I remembered her. I think I remembered her from a couple stuff I've seen of her in the past. See here, House of Cards. That's the most notable one she was a part of that I remember. I was a Cards here and there a couple of seasons, and I recognized her when I read this news. So I wish Katherine Browning the best for coming forward. And next up, guys, Mr. Richard Berkey joined the cast on The Young and Restless. Looking forward to this one, guys, and I cannot wait to see what Mr. Berkey brings to The Young and Restless with as well as Ashton Locke, will be making his way to canvas. And I can't wait to see what his character does. It looks like he's going to be involved with the Newman and Abbott families and maybe more characters on the show. Because I think we need someone to shake things up. I think his character may be one of those that does that. We might see him and Kyle team up. We might see him and Summer team up. Him and Victor, Jack. Who really knows? But I'm happy for him. I've always, loved his portrayal of Paul Hornsby. The original actor who played Paul Hornsby, whose name I can't think of right now. He played well first. Then it was Paul Hornsby, and he did very well with the scenes when it was revealed that he was one of the serial killers of Port Charles during that storyline. I think in 2015 and 16 or whatever, 17 I think as well too. So, congrats to Richard Berkey, and cannot wait to see what he does next on The Young and Restless. So, good luck to him, and he'll be on the show March 11th. On a couple of weeks, according to deadline. I'm recurring. So we'll see him here and there on YNR. And last but not least, guys, Young and Restless hires Susan Banks as a new writer. She used to be a former casting director for CBS, and she is very familiar with the show. And I'm looking forward to see what she brings to the show with her script that debuted today. I have to check out the episode. If you guys know what happened, also. If you want to, that's fine. Just inform me down in the comments down below. But as far as she goes, I'm glad that, we get to have more diversity for YNR when it comes to the writing division. And I'm glad that we're going to have someone who can maybe write better for African-American characters, I think, than what we have going on right now. So, but, I'm glad YNR did this. It shows that they're taking diversity very seriously and that they really care a lot. So, for the past couple of months, YNR has, stepped up their game here and there, and I've been enjoying the show. But, there's a lot that still needs to be done. So, congrats to Susan Banks. But tell me in the comments, guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about Katherine Browning joining books for Young and Restless? Richard Berkey joins cast of Young and Restless, and also YNR hires Susan Banks as a new writer. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, spread the word on my channel. And we'll see all of you tomorrow right here on my channel for soap opera news and updates. Have a good night, guys.